Okay, everyone. I see you guys really liked what if Deku or Izuku was SCP-1678-A. So I'm gonna be making another one, and there's also gonna be another one today during the noon time of California. Yeah. So yeah. So Izuku is. So last part, I'm pretty sure the last part we left off was when Izuku was going to entrance exam. So yeah, Izuku is going in. Now, he has his army outside the gates. Okay, so yeah. Okay, so when Izuku, basically Elizabeth is waiting outside the gates for the commands of where to go. Izuku is taking the test and a lot of people are weirded out on why Izuku's wearing bandages on his face. So Ida gets out correcting President Mike, and then he looks towards Izuku and says, "Why are you wearing those bandages on your face? If you're not taking the hero course seriously, then you should leave." Izuku just says nothing. And Izuku takes off the bandages and throws it at Ida, and Ida is wrapped in bandages and unable to move because this is basically a capture gear. Although he could have just used it like a Zawa and make it wrap around him. So Izuku recalls back his, I think what I called it was the binding bandages. So BB for short. So after that's done, when Izuku's at the testing grounds, everyone sees Izuku holding those pistols that are made of, those metal pistols that have the spinning barrel. So yeah, Izuku's holding that. You're not allowed to bring guns to the school. And Izuku puts up the gun in the air and fires it. And the heroes start coming out thinking this is a shooting, but just then they hear marching. They see a creature with a camera for a face, and this is Elizabeth, leading a crap ton of Dekus are wearing the same thing as Izuku. So Izuku just says that this gun is more of to pinpoint where. So yeah, when that happens, Izuku, they are all holding M16s. So no, I'm not gonna say that. So Izuku puts the gun away. And takes out the whistle and tells the pros that they can go back. And I was just waiting for my army to arrive. And then they see all the Izukus in the same gear. Well, they have the same bandages, but they see them as that they are in, well, if it says Victorian era, England Victorian era police officer uniforms. And Elizabeth comes back with some other ones, which are 10, those are 10 that are holding M16s. And Izuku and Elizabeth march in front of the gate, waiting for the time to strike. Then President Mike says, "Go," and Izuku blows a whistle, and all of the clones start running in. He commands the special force ones to look around the building to make sure no one gets harmed in the exam. So all of them go onto buildings in perimeter that they can see, and they are looking down, and they just take down a lot of robots that are close to hurting someone. So yeah, that happens when Izuku got enough points, which is about 300 points. Yeah, Izuku got 300 points. And when they see the giant zero-pointer, it is demolishing half of his men. And those are the men that are using their binding bandages to hold down the villain. And it's killing all of them. So Izuku tells his men to fire, but then he sees someone that's getting harmed, and I'm not gonna say that he saves Uraraka because she's out of the way because the guards helped her, but it is Elizabeth. She's under debris, and Izuku tells the men to wrap their binding cloths, all of the binding bandages together, and to make a stronger version of it so that they can hold down the giant zero-pointer robot. So that happens, and the special forces which are about 3 now, since the other 7 are dead right now. So they start shooting at the giant zero-pointer. Yeah. So that happens. Izuku tells the remaining men to make a guards come with him, and 2 of the regular ones. So Izuku they start running to Elizabeth. The special force guard is shooting at the robot, trying to hit it. Izuku and the other men are pulling off the debris off of Elizabeth, saving her. And this time, Izuku calls in the helicopter. And what they didn't know is that I'm just gonna tell us that Izuku's clones can break the laws of physics. So yeah, they make they clones come in in a helicopter, and you can see one of Izuku's clones holding a rocket launcher. And then the cockpit of the thing, you can see clones of Elizabeth, since Elizabeth has Izuku's blood and she also has Izuku's quirk. So yeah. Elizabeth tells the guard to fire, and it does, destroying the head of the zero pointer. So yeah, that happens. And Izuku tells the men to scatter the remaining 100 men of the 1,000 to scatter around and to make sure that if there's anyone that are dead, if there's anyone that are hurt. So they do all this. So at the end of the day, everyone's questioning why how Izuku was able to get a military helicopter. Izuku just says, well, we have in my clone's arsenals, we have that. And so the pro heroes arrive and saying that Izuku is disqualified for having machinery being used. And until Izuku says, those are technically the clones of machines that I made. So I can, basically my quirk is to clone things. I'm able to clone, I'm able to clone anything I have. Anything I want to clone. So Izuku tells the whole spiel about how his father was the pro hero double. And they remember how he used weapons that he cloned to get in the entrance exam. So that happened. Izuku is goes for that, and Izuku waits the 7 days in an underground city that's under Japan. Now Izuku calls this home base, and technically this is a giant facility that's in the middle of it. So yeah. So you know Buckingham Palace? The top part is the same as that, but on the bottom it's the SCP Foundation, where Izuku keeps the most wanted criminals and strange things with powers that are not even quirks. So yeah, all of the SCPs you see in the Foundation are in there. He calls this place Un-London, since it's a replica of London. And the heroes there know that Izuku plays one of his eyes in the skies. Now, this one is a hummingbird. And Izuku has, yeah. This one is a hummingbird, and it makes little to zero noise when on operations. So they're discussing about Izuku, saying that how his quirk works is that they're explaining on how Double's quirk works, saying that how he is able to keep alive with his clones. And the clone that he has will take the next life of him. So how he's been pro hero for years, and he was never able to go down until the bad day of when he was on operation, all his clones were there, that all of them got destroyed. None of them made it alive. So it was one clone, and that was the clone that was happening. Double's mindset and basically everything that Double has. His memories, his mind, his soul. So, and the UA is also asked Izuku to leave some of his special force guards at UA. So he does. There's one in every classroom. There's four in the lunchroom, one in the back of the lunchroom. And basically everywhere in UA there's about 1 to 5 guards. And they don't do anything unless they see danger or Izuku tells them to do. So they all leave their posts during lunch to have their, lunch. So yeah, that happens. Izuku. So, cut to when Izuku's first day of school. Izuku sees some of his men, they top their hats to him. And everyone is impressed on this. And just then, the creature with the camera for a face comes in. And everyone gets on guard to attack. So Izuku tells them that there's no need to attack and that she is good. And Zero thinks that he's one of those people that have privileges because of the helicopter thing. So they ask on why did he should not be here because he's just doing it for the money. And Izuku explains that how his family is poor and how his clones just make copies of money so that his mom can have enough things to go for. And how he actually has permission by the court of law to do this, but he's only able to make $200 or any given amount that they approve. So the amount of money that they're able to approve is about $2,000. Little if you think about it. So yeah, and that should be like 1 million yen, I think. So yeah. So when this happens, they're all see the clones, and they ask Izuku on why. Why they're there. Izuku tells them that UA asked for them. And yeah. So Izuku tells everyone there's no fear that these clones don't harm anyone. And yeah, so after that, Aizawa comes in telling everyone to go into the room. I'm just gonna say that Elizabeth and Izuku are technically 2 people, and so they have. So, yeah. Elizabeth and Izuku both have passed different ways. So, yeah. So, Elizabeth was just able to copy the amount of points that Izuku got. And that's where I'm going to end the video today. Goodbye.